Hello. Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing good. All right, my bad. Let me start over. Hi, kitty booties. How are you guys doing? Blunttarotxo here. Y'all can call me Drea. I am going to be doing Cancer, Libra, Leo, and Capricorn today's February 2020 reading. Okay. If you guys like the reading and you like the video, give it a like. If it does not resonate with you, please don't try to make your big ass feet fit in some small ass shoes. If you guys want a more personal reading, that information will be down below in the description box. Don't be a sus, be a sub, so subscribe. Hit the bell notification to be notified when I go live, so you guys get notified. All that good stuff. Sometimes I go and answer questions, pull cards, pull songs, etc. for my subscribers, okay? And for every K that I receive, I will also be doing a giveaway. I know I have to do 3K. Since I got 3K, I have to do that giveaway, but bear with me. I'll get there. All right. I also give you guys songs. So I'm going to start with Cancer. I'm going to then go to Libra, Leo, and then Capricorn. After I'm done with the live, there should be timestamps down below and things like so. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with this. So Cancer, what's going to happen for Cancers February 2020? Please let me know what's going to happen for Cancers in life and love for 2020 February. What's going to happen for Cancers? Okay, you have the Two of Cups. You're going to be getting together with somebody. This person could have brown hair, blonde hair, is what I'm seeing here. It could be an earth sign, a water sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like it's going to be good. I feel like you guys can meet up for drinks, or you guys are going to kind of agree on something, make a toast to something. Of course, this could be work related. It doesn't have to always be love related, okay? So yeah, actually, I think I'm gonna do this in two parts. I'm gonna do one side for life and then the other side for love. So I'm gonna focus on life real quick, and then I'm gonna go into love. So Cancer and life, please, for February 2020. Cancer and life. You're gonna have to make a decision. Okay, you have the Cancer card here, which is the Chariot. You're gonna have to make a decision whether you want to move forward in something or you don't. Okay, you might have a choice that you might have to make, maybe between maybe cutting out bad habits or going back to those bad habits. You might have to. I also see stay away, stay away. So I'm kind of getting like it's kind of like when when you know you need to go in a certain direction, but like you have that devil in your shoulder and the angel. That's kind of what I'm getting. It's kind of like that the devil in your shoulder telling you one thing and the angel in your shoulder telling you another thing, and they're kind of just fighting between each other. Okay, you you want to move forward in something, but you're kind of hesitant to. I feel like you can either think about maybe moving away, or you're getting a vehicle, either maybe saving up a little bit more to get the vehicle that you might want, or you might just be settling down for this other vehicle, or it might be, job related as well. Like you might want to, you don't know if you should just go for this one job or stick it out and just wait. Maybe something else can come towards you that's better. Okay, what's going on in life? I also see transportation might kind of get in the way of something. All right, in life, I feel like you in life, you're kind of, I feel like last time I did Cancer's reading, it was a little bit of a downer. I feel like you guys were very emotionally drained and you guys didn't really even enjoy life, okay? I am a Cancer myself. My son is in Cancer. Um and it kind of felt like, I don't want to say useless, but it's just kind of like I don't even have love for the life that I have right now. It's just been shitty. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of feel like that's what you're feeling at the moment. And you're kind of talking down to yourself a little bit. At least in February, you're going to be talking down to yourself a little bit. Or you have a male figure in your life that talks down on you. And, you really need to get yourself detached and get away from this male figure who could be older than you, who talks down on you, or could say some things that bring you down, okay? None of that negative shit 2020, okay? We ain't moving like that. So you gotta remove yourself from these people. I feel like you are looking for something to make you happy, but it requires a lot of effort that you might not have at the moment. You want to start something new is also what I'm seeing here, but I feel like someone's being very judgmental with something that you're doing, or you're being very judgmental on yourself. So, Cancer, what's up with that? It's like you're stuck in something. Maybe you might feel like, okay, I want to do a lot of shit with my life, but it's just like, how do I even go about it? You know what I'm saying? Like, well, what the fuck do you want to do in life? Do you want to travel? Then you have to get a passport. You have to get this. You have to do that. You have to do this, so you can be able to travel. You have to get a good job and all this stuff so you can actually travel, etc. Oh, I want to get a job. Well, are you applying to places? Are you calling them? Are you, etc. That's really what I'm getting here for you guys in February. So, in life, I feel like there could be a new beginning. I feel like music is going to be very important to you here as well in February. And you're going to be trying to get over something, okay? I feel like something could have ended, okay? Someone could have left. There could have been a car situation that could have happened as well. Here, and you're finally kind of, you know, ending that cycle and, starting something new is kind of what I'm seeing here. Definitely about a vehicle. Okay, something about a vehicle is going on here. You have to reach out. I feel like it's kind of what it's telling me, okay? Um, you might have to reach out to someone about a vehicle if you have to take it somewhere or something like that. Be careful with the vehicle. It's kind of what I'm getting. Um, but yeah, don't let your thoughts get the best of you and keep you on this in this stuck position in this stagnant ass excuse me in this stagnant ass place. Okay. Um, don't like speak up for what you want. Okay. If you want something, if you want a raise, if you want a time off and shit like that, no one's gonna read your mind. No one's gonna know what the fuck you want. So if you want something, you actually have to go and get that something. Okay. You actually have to go and put the effort in it. And and things like that. I also see like family members, friends, not so much in the love section because this is a life reading, but I feel like people have backstabbed you. Okay, it could be friends, it could be people that you kind of trusted in a way, or they could have left you, etc. As cancers, we have that abandonment issue type of thing. Okay, you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, especially Pisces, Scorpio here in life as well is kind of what I'm seeing. Okay. Also I did say like earth sign maybe. All right, so that's what I'm seeing here for life. So let's see and focus on love. What's gonna happen in love for Cancer, February 2020? Ooh, that was nice. What was that? What was that? What was that? That was cool. I like that. I don't know what that was. I'm gonna try it again. I can't do it anymore. That was cool though. I don't know how that happened, but that was cool. All right, Cancer and love for February 2020. Cancer and love. What's gonna happen? Oh, okay. Okay, what's gonna happen on love for Cancer? Okay, what's gonna happen on love for Cancer 2020, February? I don't want to pull those. I don't want to pull those because I don't know. I didn't feel right. Cancer, February 2020. What's gonna happen? Okay. Cancer, February 2020. What's gonna happen for my Cancers watching? February 2020. Okay, you need to open the fuck up. Okay, that's period. You could have been dealing with a player, you could have been dealing with a liar, you could have been dealing with someone who was cheating on you, you could have been cheating on somebody, it could either go either way. This this person, you could have blocked them, they could have blocked you. I feel like there's a lot of blockage here, and I feel like you're leaving that shit the fuck behind. Okay, I really do feel that way. You're not with it. You're not with that sneak shit. Okay, either you were sneaking around and you found some type of consequence for the sneaking around. You could have lost somebody, etc. Or they could have done this to you and they lost you. Okay, you could be dealing with a Gemini here. Yeah, you're fed up with the bullshit. Okay. I also see that you're not really paying attention to any romantic interest that people that might have romantic interest in you. You're not really giving them the time of day. Okay. It's just like, no, I'm focused on the bag and I'm focused on myself and this whip. I feel like something about a car. Okay. Like I said, you might really love your car. Okay. Me, I'm a fucking Cancer. I love the shit out of my car. You'll have no idea. Rest in peace, my little Melanie, but shit happens. Anyways, um, you're just really trying to secure this bag and you're trying to move the fuck away from this situation that could happen before. And I don't really think that you have a lot of people that admire you. You have a lot of people that want your ass. You have a lot of people that are in your DMs and shit like that. But you don't. Okay, you're not with it. You're just like, not really. You have the Lovers card, and for the people that know the Lovers card, it does talk about like to people getting into a relationship. I feel like you have potential to get into a relationship if you really wanted to in February. I don't think you're really about it. I really don't think you're about it, okay? Because you're very guarded towards people, and you're just like, I'm focused on the bread. That's what I love, okay? I definitely am relating to Cancer's reading this fucking month, okay? I really, really am. You're just to yourself, okay? You're just very to yourself, you're very guarded. You don't want nobody in because you either think that dates cost money, trying to please motherfuckers cost money, it costs time. Time is money. These other offers aren't really about it. I feel like there's one that's missing here. Maybe there's one person that's not really giving you the time of day, Cancer. I feel like that person, you're kind of just like, you know what I mean? If that person maybe, gives me a little time of day, maybe, but it's not like, oh my gosh, if that person comes and, offers me something, I'm going to drop everything for them. It's no. It's more of like, well, they've been ghosting me. They ain't been showing me the attention that I kind of want, and I kind of want something I can't have. You know what I'm saying? And I like that shit. So that's what could happen. But all these other ones, I know I can get the other people. I know I have them on lock. I know that's why I don't care about it. You know what I'm saying? I really am feeling that type of vibe from you guys. I also feel like you're very much in your head and you don't really communicate with people. You're not communicating with people. And I feel like it's on your part. You're not communicating with people like that. And that's why you're not really experiencing much love shit in February 2020 because you're really guarded. You're not communicating with people. It's like, oh, sorry, I didn't see your message. You're right. Or someone could be like, oh, sorry, I didn't see your message. Yeah, right. Okay, like, yeah, okay, sure you didn't. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. And you're just very guarded. I feel like you do kind of want to reach out to someone maybe from the past, okay? Maybe someone that could have blocked you or you could have blocked them, etc. But you're still staying back, okay? Um, there is a bond that you could have, okay? With someone, but again, it's your choice, and I really feel like it's your choice, Cancer, this month, whether you want to pursue this or not. Okay, so I feel like you could have. It doesn't have to be this way. If actually, one of your cups or whatever, you know, you give one of your cups the time of day to make it grow into something bigger, but you're just not even bothered by it. You're just like, I'm focused on the bag. Okay, I'm focused on the bag. So let me pull one of these cards for you. What cards is this? One of these cards and the song, and then I'm gonna move on to Libra, okay? So Cancer, a message for Cancer, please. A message for Cancer, please. A message for Cancer. Message for Cancer, please. Okay, we got your root chakra, okay? Sensuality is kind of what I'm getting. It says, I have everything I need to survive and grow on the physical plane. Okay. Believe in yourself. What I'm getting from this card is you have to believe in yourself. You're hot, Cancer. You're fucking hot. I mean, you know. It's like, now let me fucking stop. Let me stop being cocky, but you know you cute, okay? You know you cute. You know you got the waves going on. You got the skin looking right. You know you loving yourself. Hair looking nice. Hair's flowing. Makeup on point. You know what I'm saying? You feel good. You feel good. You're hot. Period. Okay, you're fucking hot. Look at this bitch. She's fucking hot. You're cute, but I feel like you have to put that in yourself. Like, you're cute. People know you're cute. You know what I'm saying? But you have to learn how to love yourself and love your body is really what I'm getting. I feel like some of you guys might not really love your bodies. Like, oh yeah, I could get a little bit more muscular, you know what I'm saying? Or, I could lose some few pounds, or there's a big ass sit on my forehead, but and it's just like, mm-mm. No, you can't be saying that shit because all that shit that negative shit that you're saying, you're just putting yourself down. Like that's what I was talking about, putting yourself down and shit like that. Like you have to love your body, you have to love yourself and shit like that. And for some of you cancers, you can't be so sexual because people are not going to take you so serious. And this is a message for myself too. Like I said, I'm a Cancer sun. We can't be so sexual. And you know what I'm saying? I have Scorpio rising. I have Scorpio energy. Very sexual people. We joke around. We have dark humor. Like just today, I was I was watching porn, and while I was watching porn, in the back, like when you're watching like a video, and like it's like multiple videos in one video, and it has like music in the background or whatever. Well, the motherfuckers decide to put Juice World in the background of a porn, and I was like, that's not, no, I don't want to watch it anymore because it just makes me sad because Juice WRLD is playing in the background. What kind of shit is that while this girl is getting her ass beat? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. And then I was I was gonna post it on my Instagram story because this shit was fucking funny. But I have to remember that people don't really think like that. When you post that type of shit on your Instagram story, it's kind of like people are over here thinking like, oh, this bitch is like a sexual little thing or whatever. Yeah, and it wasn't even like that. You know what I'm saying? Or like, I was also like, I joke around about shit like this, and it's like, oh, if you get me this, I'll rub your weenus because the weenus is this part of your elbow, like a joke. And then I had a couple people in my DMs talking about, oh, what else you gonna rub? And it's fucking gross. And it's just like, we got to understand like our bodies, and I'm not saying don't go showing around your body or whatever, but people like a little mystery, you know what I'm saying? Cover up a little bit, Um, yes, it's good to embrace that you're hot. It's good to, feel yourself and shit like that. But if you want people to actually take you seriously, don't give off that vibe. Like, cause like today I was watching a story on someone's Snapchat, and it was talking about, oh, you're so sexy, and like they posted it, and then it just made me feel kind of like I don't really want to talk to you because hella people are trying to talk to you, so I really don't want to talk to you for real. And like that's how I felt towards them. Then I wonder how people think of me. You know what I'm saying? Like I wonder how people think of me. Like I'm over here trying to get this motherfucker's attention, but this motherfucker's probably not giving me attention because he probably thinks that I get attention from all these other people, and I do, but I'm not giving them my attention to them too. But they probably think that I am. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta remember that shit. Cover up a little bit. It's cold outside. There's no reason for you to be, yeah. um, so that was just a message for someone. Yes, you're hot. Yes, you're everything, blah, blah, whatever. You're good. You look good, whatever. Just keep a little bit under wrapped, okay? Now, let's get your song. A song for Cancer, please, for February 2020. A song for Cancer. You could also get your period this month. Well, of course, you usually get your period every month, but if you're like anything like me, okay, um, You might get your period this month. I don't get my period every month. That's very TMI, but whatever. Also, you could be anemic, so watch out for that, okay? That's probably why you're sleeping a lot. So let's see, a song for Cancer. All right, you have Call Out My Name by The Weeknd and Close Friends by Lil Baby and Gunna. Okay? So go check those songs out. Those are your messages. Oh, you got another one? Okay, you have two more. You have Number One Girl by Mindless Behavior and I'm With You by Avril Lavigne. Okay, so go check those songs out. Those are your songs for February 2020. Have a great day. If you liked the reading, give it a like. If it did not resonate with you, please don't try to make a big ass feet and some small ass shoes. If you want a more personal reading, that information will be down below in the description box. Thank you guys. Come again. Again, I do read for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Mars. So go check those out as well. Okay. All right. Hello. I have to put this up so I know when the minutes. All right, Libra. 21. Okay. Hello, Libra. How are y'all guys doing today, my little cutie booties? My name is Drea. Y'all can call me Drea. This is gonna be your February 2020 reading. I'm gonna look at life, and then I'm gonna look at love, and then I'm gonna give you one of these cards and a song, okay, and a couple songs. So I feel like it wants me to start with that, but I'm gonna push that off to the side a little bit. So let's see what's gonna happen in life in 2020, February 2020 for you guys. What's gonna happen in life? Be careful with lights, okay, Libra. Some of you guys might get your lights cut off, or in your car. You know what I'm saying? A headlight might go off, or whatever. Okay, so be aware of lights is what I'm saying. Okay, so in life, what's gonna happen in life? For my Libras, okay. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. What's going to happen in life for my Libras? There's no movement. What's going on? I feel like you're doing repetitive ass shit over and over and over and over and over again. You could also be getting over a heartbreak, cheating. It's going to happen for Libra. But this is not a love rating, so never mind. I take that back. It could be a cheating of like work or something. Someone could like cheat you about money or something. Your friends, watch out for those people that you call friends, Libra, okay? Please watch them very, very closely, especially a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I ain't rocking with them. I don't like them. All of your cards are in reverse, so what the fuck are you doing wrong? You're doing something that's not good in your life, and I feel like it's either bad habits, it's either addictions, it's either maybe in your job you're not doing something you're supposed to. Okay, whatever. I ain't judging. I'm just saying this is what I see, okay? You have the Three of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're trying to get out of a situation that kind of hurts you in life, okay? You could have been dealing with the loss of somebody too, and you're trying to kind of recover from that. I feel like things aren't balanced in your life at the moment, okay? You don't see things for what they really are, okay? Some of you guys are a little too nice, okay? A little too nice. Some of you guys, I've noticed that Libras are very, very, very kind and generous. But you have to make sure that you are kind and generous to those people who are kind and generous to you, not just the ones that you want. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we want certain things and we're kind and generous to those people because or people that don't like us, you know what I'm saying? Like people that don't like us, we try to be kind and generous to them because we want everyone to like us. It don't work like that, honey. If someone don't like you, they don't fucking like you. Nothing that you do or say is going to change that shit. That's just their whole point of view. You can't control them to make them like you. To be honest, if I was you, Libra, I wouldn't give a fuck, okay? I really wouldn't. I don't care if people like me or not. I'm gonna be how the fuck I am, okay? Don't be fake. Don't be fake, Libra. And I know y'all hate when I say that shit. So do Gemini, so do Aquarius. My air signs hate that shit when I say it, but don't be fake. Period. That's pretty much what I'm saying. Follow the path that you know that you want to go in. Don't follow the path that everybody else is going in. Okay? If you don't feel like that's your cup of tea, that's not your cup of tea. Don't go and do that. Okay? Also, I'm getting some people might not be so emotionally open with you, okay? You might want them to feel you out in certain ways. Libras are the lovers, they're very loving kind of people. and they love and shit like that, and they have love for many people. But you guys have to, again, you can't be giving so much out to people that don't do the same for you. Now, if you're on the other hand and you're not giving anything or something like that, you have to be a little bit more generous. You have to be a little bit more open about how you actually feel about shit. And you know what I'm saying? Don't be pointing people in the wrong direction just because you're doing something. If you're smoking cigarettes and shit like that, don't be like, hey, you wanna smoke this cigarette? Like, okay, cool, But if this person says no, don't be like, come on, bruh, just do it. You know what I'm saying? It's just a little hit. Now, if it's weed and shit like that, or whatever, because maybe someone doesn't really want to do that, okay? So don't try to force people into doing something. It's like, come on, have fun and do this, and it's like, no, Libra, no, don't be pushing people to do shit they don't want to fucking do. Just like you wouldn't want people to push you to do what you wouldn't want to fucking do, right? All right, period. But that's what I'm seeing here for Libra is be careful with the people you call friends. Again, okay, I have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Be aware of those people is kind of what I'm getting. Check them out. I'm not saying that every single one of them is a bad friend. I'm just saying peep your friendships, the people you call your friends. Okay, peep them really good. Okay, peep them really good. Observe what the fuck they do. If you have Scorpio placements, I feel like you're a little bit, you know, a little bit aware, but don't let don't let them get the best of you. Like, just make sure you see things for what they really is, okay? Don't try to defend people when you know that they're in the wrong as well. Okay? So if you know someone's doing something wrong in your life, don't try to understand why they're doing that wrong thing and shit like that. No. Stand up for yourself because or else nobody's gonna take you serious and that's period, okay? So that's what I have to say about your life. Okay. All your cards are in reverse, so that tells me that you're not doing something right. Okay, that tells me that you're not in the right direction and shit like that. You're not doing something that you're supposed to be doing. You're doing the opposite. So let's see what's going on in love for Libra. What's going on in love for Libra, February 2020? What's going on in love for Libra, February 2020? Okay, so you guys have in and out communication. So you could get a surprise message from somebody, okay? Again, I read for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Mars. You could get a surprise message from someone. You have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You could be meeting up with someone, okay? Um, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. What's going on in love for Libra, February 2020? What's going on in love for Libra? Okay, there's in the beginning. You got the King of Wands again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You got the Fool. You could have a new beginning with someone. Hold up, Libra. What's going on for Libra in love, February 2020? What's going on, Libra in love, February 2020? What's going on for Libras in love, February 2020? What's going on in love for Libras 2020, February 2020? What's going on? You're gonna have communication with someone. Okay, you're gonna have communication with someone. The thing is, you could be traveling as well. You could be traveling, and I'm talking about like travel. I'm talking about like getting in a plane and traveling. Okay, I'm not talking about let me get in my car. I'm talking about getting in a plane and going to fuck over there. Okay, I don't know where over there is. Could be up north, somewhere up north. I don't know. I feel like you have communication with someone and then you don't have communication with someone that you do and then you don't. It's kind of like that type of shit. It's very in and out type of feels. It's kind of what I'm getting. You are going to be meeting up with someone. I feel like you could be going on a new date. I see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like you could be going on a date. You could be getting to know someone. Okay. I also see kind of like a Leo. Now, I feel like this person wants you to offer them something, but they're kind of afraid to ask you. Okay, I feel like this person's kind of afraid to ask you. I feel like you're willing to, and you've given them plenty of hints, but for some reason, they're still kind of afraid to ask you, like actually get the balls to actually ask you, or let their tits drop to actually ask you for this something. Okay, to maybe go on a date or to maybe start dating whatever. You know your situation better than I do. It could be someone that's just a friend with you at the moment, and they could have a crush on you. I'm also seeing that a friend could be crushing on you, but they don't want to come towards you because they feel like you already have so many options. Okay, you have so many options that they don't know if you would even accept their option, okay, or their offer, and you seem very stressed out and you seem like, you don't know what to do, you don't know what to choose, so they don't want to burden you with any of that. You are going to receive some type of communication. It is going to be some on the low type of shit. So if you guys usually deal with friends with benefits on the low or something like that, then that's what you're going to keep attracting. If that's what you settle for, that's what the fuck you're gonna keep attracting. If you don't settle for that shit, then it's going to pursue into something else. But if that's what you settle for shit, like if you settle for that shit, Libra, then that's what the fuck you're gonna receive. It's up to you, whatever the fuck you want to. If you don't want to keep having friends with benefits and shit like that, then don't settle for that shit. It's simple as that. I mean, I don't know what else the fuck you want me to tell you. You can meet someone at school as well. It's kind of what I'm seeing here, Libra. This person could be younger than you. I feel like this is a younger energy, okay? But action wise, I think they're very mature, if you know what I'm saying. I think they've had experience in the action wise, okay? But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here for love for you guys. Um, you You could have options that you could be turning down, but they still kind of stress you out for some reason. It could be past relationships, still trying to hold on to old people and shit like a dummy. That's what's not that you want a fucking new relationship. You want a new boo. You want a new thing, but you still looking back there. How are you gonna receive something new if your ass is looking back there? I don't understand, Libra. You got to make some type of sense to me so that I can feel you. Because if you don't make no type of sense to me, how am I supposed to feel you? Okay, you're over here saying I want that what's over there. The over there is the new, but you're over here looking back at the old. So what's tea? You know what I'm saying? Like make up your fucking mind. Okay? But I ain't trying to be a dick or nothing, but I'm just saying, okay? And that friendship shit, it's like, oh well we can be friends, Libra, we can start off as friends. Like, all right, cool, then I'm gonna do friendship shit with you. I ain't gonna do no relationship shit with you then. That's how you set your boundaries, okay? Like you gotta set boundaries, Libra. You're all too nice. Y'all too nice. Y'all too nice. Y'all try to get on everybody's good side and that giving it up or some shit is gonna make them like you or some shit. Yeah, it's gonna make them like what you're giving them, but is it gonna really make them like you and to the point of having something with you, like relationship wise of what you want? Because I know y'all love love. I know y'all want to be cuffed up. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all want to receive that Valentine's Day bouquet shit on Valentine's Day. But if you keep up this bullshit, you're not going to because they're just going to hit you after they're done with their date. After that, they're done with their date on Valentine's Day, 2 days after Valentine's Day, that's when they're going to hit your ass up if you keep settling for this shit. So I'm just saying, that's what I saw. That's what I saw. I'm just saying, okay? Don't come at me for your shit, okay? So let's go ahead and get advice for you guys. Not advice, a card of one of these cards for you guys. Libra, February 2020. Libras, February 2020. What's going to happen for my Libras in February 2020? A message for them. Okay. So you said you got a nurturing heart. You got mother. Some of you guys could be mothers. Okay. You could be watching over a daughter. Maybe your daughter just. Damn, some of you guys could be grandmas. Okay. I am a protective spirit and reach out to all life with love and compassion. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, this is the card that you guys got. You guys can take that in if you guys want to see that card. Okay, but I'm gonna start. So you're very caring, okay? You're very, very caring, but I feel like someone is kind of pushing you away, okay? You are really, really, really caring. You love hard and you want to protect and you want to make sure that they're good and you want to nurture something with someone, okay? You want to nurture something with someone. You want to have maybe a baby with someone, etc., etc., etc. How the fuck do you expect that shit to happen if this person is blocking you off? It's like okay. It's like you're over here trying to give the dog a treat, right? It's like, I'm trying to give you a treat, you know. What dog wouldn't want a treat? You know what I'm saying? What dog wouldn't want this treat that you have for them? It's like the bone, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm over here trying to give you this bone. You know, I care about you. I love you. I want to protect you. I want to do this shit for you. I want to this. And then you're putting it in the dog's face like that, and then you're surprised when the dog bites you. And you're just like, ow, why did you bite me? I'm only trying to give you a treat. Well, Libra, let me tell you why they bit you, okay? Maybe that dog don't like that treat. Maybe it's allergic to fucking peanut butter. I don't fucking know. And maybe it got peanut allergies and don't want your fucking peanut butter, okay? It don't want it. You can't force someone to take something from you, even if it's coming from a good place, even if it's coming from a good heart or whatever the fuck. You can't expect people. Not everyone's going to react the way you want them to react. Not everyone's a Libra. Okay? This person is just, I feel like this person is just trying to take care of themselves, their child, or, you know, their well-being, trying to nurture them, their self, trying to grow within themselves. And I know you're just trying to protect them. I know you're just trying to, you know, love them. You're just trying to, you know, have some type of connection with them, etc. But someone who keeps pushing and pushing and pushing and trying and trying, kind of, maybe you're not doing it forcefully, but it's like if you keep mentioning it over and over and over again, it gets irritating. Oh, hate when people call me. Okay. Some of it, see, Libra, you can't see you I feel like this is y'all. Okay, now if it's not y'all, then put it in the other, you know, in the other way. And I'll explain it on the other way too. You keep calling this person, keep insisting to talk to this person, keep insisting, you're just pissing them off even more. And they won't even want to, they're gonna block you. Okay? That's how it's gonna end up. You keep insisting to the point that they're gonna block your ass. Okay? Whoever this person is. Now, if you're on the other side and you're the one that's just like, oh my gosh, like leave me the fuck alone, talk to them and communicate with them. You are an air sign. Okay, you know how to use your tongue. You know how to use your lips. You know you got teeth and shit. You can use your words. You're not a kid. You know what I'm saying? Use your words. Okay, let them know like, hey yo, I need to be alone for a good month or two. Okay, just please back up. Just please back up. That's all you got. That's all you gotta say is just give me some time. Give me some space. All right, communicate with people so they know what the fuck you want, so they're not over here worried and calling you back to back because they're worried about your ass. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm getting for y'all Libras. Okay, I don't know who that's gonna apply for, but just saying. All right, let me get y'all a song. So a song for my Libras, please, for February 2020. A song for my Libras. Song for my Libras. Song for my Libras for February 2020, please. Songs for my Libras. Okay, songs for my Libras. Songs for my Libras. All right. Ooh. A song for my Libras. Song for my Libras, please. Okay. So, you have Dollar by Becky G and Mike Towers. Okay, it's a Spanish song. So, from my Latinos and my Latinas over there, you know, my Spanish speaking peoples, the song's for you. You got Dollar. You also have Interlude by J Loud. Okay, You got Rose in Harlem by Tiana Taylor. Listen to that shit. Listen to that shit. I'm telling you. Remember what I said about the live reading, okay? Your life reading about your friends and shit like that. It be the ones. It be the ones that say they're right for you, okay? It be the ones. I'm just saying. And you also have In the Morning by Now, okay? He can't bear to leave me in the morning. Buried all my feelings I'm withholding. It's not fair to let them fall, etc., etc. Okay, so go listen to those songs. Those songs are for you. Hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, give it a like. If it did not resonate, please don't try and make your big ass feet fins and small ass shoes. If you guys want a more personal reading, that information will be down below in the description box. Thank you guys. Come again. Don't be a sus, be a sub, so subscribe. And yeah, I'm going to move on to Capricorn. No, Leo. Leo. Sorry, my bad. 4030. All right. Hello, Leo. How are y'all doing today? Let me get some water because, I need to get hydrated. All right. All right, my Leos. So I'm going to be looking into your life and then your love life for February 2020. I'm also going to be pulling one of these cards for you, and I'm going to give you guys some songs, okay? So I read for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, and your Mars. Hello, love. Let's get started. If you like the reading, give it a like. If it does not resonate with you, please don't try to make your big ass feet fins and small ass shoes. If you want a more personal reading, that information will be down below in the description box. Go ahead and book your personals. I look forward to it. Okay? All right, Leo, what's going on in life? What's going on in life? You're working on something, a project maybe. Eating good? Looks like you're eating good, Leo. What's going on in life for my Leos February? Okay. Yeah, you could be eating out. You could be dining with a woman or a man. Okay. Leo. What's going on in life for my Leos February 2020, please? Okay, you could be dealing with a Cancer. My Leos are so giving, I swear. So giving. Okay. Leo in life. All right. All right, Leo. I feel like you're really, really trying to focus on something. Also, make sure that self-esteem is up there, okay? I know y'all are like, what? I'm beautiful. And I know that. We know that. Leo, we know you good. We know you look good. We know that. But make sure that when you wake up in the morning and you look, you're looking a little rough or whatever, you're still saying the same thing, okay? Not just when you're putting on makeup and when you're looking good and all that stuff. Not only then does your confidence boost, you have to be in that confident ass energy the whole entire time. Even if you don't got makeup, even if you're sick, even if whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because your words are very powerful. You're perfect in the way that God sent you in this earth. I'm just saying, some of you guys do want some surgery, some of you guys do want to, make your appearance look better, etc., whatever. And I have, no problem with y'all doing that shit. That's fine. But just make sure you have to realize you're putting see, I have so much Scorpio energy in me. You don't trust someone to do stuff to your face or your body. Okay? I don't know how I feel about that. See, it's okay. Unless I know I'm getting the same motherfucker that did fucking Bella Hadid's nose job and shit that looks real fire. I don't know if I'm gonna let that shit slide. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. And even then, I still don't know the motherfuckers. I don't even know if I trust them for real. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying. Watch out, okay? With that trust thing. I also feel like in life you could be trying to see what the best option is for you. Is like, should I do this or should I not? Should I do this or should I not? And I feel like there could be a car, okay? There could be like a nice ass car. I'm talking like maybe like a limo or like a really expensive car that someone could be picking you up in or something like that in a way. Or maybe you really want a nice car. Excuse me. But If you have a child and shit like that, you know you shouldn't be getting that race car. You know damn well you should be getting the minivan, okay? Instead of getting that Corvette or whatever, your ass should be getting the minivan, okay? You have a baby. Where the baby gonna go? In the passenger seat? I don't think so, okay? Think a little bit, okay? I don't know who that was for. Think a little bit. Make sure you're putting warm clothes on the child, etc., whatever. Um, so and protect them, getting like a car seat or something like that, okay, Leo? Anyways, I feel like you are going to be meeting up with someone. Someone could offer you something, okay? As well. I feel like you aren't really passionate about something. I feel like, okay, it's like I'm gonna give an example. Like, all right, I really want this car. You know what I'm saying? I really, really want this car, but I don't love this car. You know what I'm saying? I'm just settling for it. It's like whatever. Um, and I feel like you have to actually put love into what you want. Because if let's say you don't like your car and you're every single day you're just like, oh, this piece of shit ass car, it's gonna be a piece of shit ass car. It is. It really, really is. Things are gonna break in the car. Like, the brakes are gonna start getting, bad. The engine might not start or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Then the window, the wiper thing, because you keep calling it a piece of shit ass car, so of course it's gonna be a piece of shit ass car. But if you learn to appreciate, some people don't even got a whip. Okay, some people don't even got a car. Some people riding their bikes. Some people riding the bus. Okay, so okay, be grateful for what the fuck you got. All right, Leo. Um, I see like you could be coming into some money as well. Okay, I feel like you could be coming into some money, and to the point that you might even be giving someone, a man or a boy, or something like that, some money. I feel like also, your studies. I feel like something's going to surprise you in your studies, okay? If you are going to school, I feel like someone could give you something, some pointers, some advice, some around those lines in your school. I'm seeing like a woman, older woman, could give you some advice, and it's gonna shock you. And you're gonna be very grateful for that advice that they give you, okay? I feel like there is a mother figure here in February 2020 that is going to want to see. You're not really paying attention too much to this person. But remember, if this is your mother, okay, if this is your mother, she is getting older, okay? As you grow, they get older as well. Your parents get older as well, Leo. So make sure you spend some time with your parents. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying I'll go spend every single day with your mama or your daddy. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what you have until it's gone. All right. And take it for someone. I lost my grandma a while back. And I remember when she would hit my line and, sometimes I wouldn't pick up. And yes, I know that's fucked up. It's like, what? Bitch, Dre, you're such a bitch. Why didn't you pick up to your grandma? Yeah. And I regret it now. Now that she's gone, I regret it now. Yeah. I feel a little hurt right now, too. I was actually thinking about it. I don't want to cry or anything like that, but the feels are coming, so I'm gonna get off this topic. But you never know what you have until it's gone. So make sure, all they want to do is, I feel like this person's even offering you something, Leo. Don't be so selfish, okay? Maybe you give a lot of attention to someone else and not so much to the people that kind of just want to be there for you and stuff like that, and that are reaching out to you, okay? And maybe you don't love them that much, and this is someone in your life is kind of what I'm getting. So it could be like a friend or something like that, and this friend or this person always tries to, be like, hey, can I take you out on a date? Or hey, can I take you here? Or can I do this for you, Leo? And you're just like, and then you're over here you're over here giving to this person over here. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're over here like not acknowledging this person that's actually trying, that's been here for a long time, trying and trying and trying and trying. You're just like, and then you're to this person who's not giving anything, you're giving them everything, and it's just kind of like, where's the balance in that? You know what I'm saying? If this person's giving you something, This person isn't giving you nothing. Why would you give this person something and not this person something? It just doesn't make sense. And it could be because you don't love this person. It could be because you don't have any type of emotions for this person and shit like that. And I'm not telling you go, pick up emotions for people that you don't want to pick up emotions for, but it's okay. Just send a little text. Just be like, how are you? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So that's what I'm saying here in life. Again, you don't know what you have until it's gone. So, spend time with your family, spend time with the people that love you and shit like that, okay? I also see you could be drinking too. Be careful with drinking with a guy, Leo. Okay, be careful with drinking with a guy. Alright, so let's go ahead and look into love. So what's gonna happen for love for Leos? Waste this precious time. Like I said, waste this precious time. Don't waste the precious time that you have. You only live once, baby. You only live once. You precious little diamond. I'll give it up. Precious little diamond. Alright, so Leo in love, February. Okay, Leo in love, February 2020. What's going on for Leo in love? Ooh. What's going on for Leo in love, 2020, February 2020? What's going on? Okay, what's going on for Leo in love? What's going on for Leo in love, February 2020? What's going on for Leo in love? Yikes. Okay. This idea of love is a shame that you cause. You don't love someone anymore. That was fast, right? That was fast, right? You don't love him anymore. You lost love for someone. Okay, I see it. It's right here. It's right here. You're like, nah, Dre, I still love him. Do you love them or do you love what they give you? Do you love them or do you like the stability? You don't love them. You don't love them. I know you don't love them. You don't love them anymore. Could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You don't love them. You can't fool me. You probably could fool them, but you can't fool me. I see it right here. You don't love them. You don't love them. You don't. I'll give it all to you. You got the Hermit in reverse, Virgo card. You could have been very alone. Okay, you could have been single for a long time. You could have maybe messed with somebody and you were just messing with that one person and kind of kept doing this in this place kind of well, I'm talking to this person, so I don't want to talk to anybody else. I'm going to just stick with this person because I love them. You don't love them. I'm just saying, you don't. I don't think you do. I know you don't, actually. That's how confident I am. You don't. You don't love them. You care for them. There's a difference. There's a big difference. Caring for someone and loving someone, there's a big difference. You care for them deeply, but you're getting it confused with love. Just because you care about someone does not mean that you love that person. I care, I care, I care for, my homie or my homegirl. That don't mean I'm in love with them. Okay, I have love for them, yeah, but I'm not in love with you. You don't love them. You don't love them. You don't love them. That's period. You're getting out there again. You could be starting to date a little bit, meeting new people, shit like that. But I feel like someone is kind of keeping you back. I also see financial issues. If I was to pull the romance angels right now, it would be career and finances are in the way of your love or some shit that it says. Okay, so I feel like you're just trying to focus on bread, or you need to focus on your money. Okay, you need to focus on the stability. Maybe you fuck with this person because they give you a sense of stability. They give you a sense of support, and someone you can lean on when things get tough. Maybe you guys have a home together, a family together, whatever. But you don't love them. You don't love them. You don't love them anymore. Maybe you did at one point, but you don't love them anymore. Okay, maybe you like things that they give you, etc. Whatever. Something gonna happen between you guys, or something is going to happen between you guys here, February 2020. This person could come and erupt your home, okay? If you live alone, be careful with this person showing up at your house, okay? Be careful with this person showing up at your house. I don't even think you want to be friends with this person, whoever you're dealing with in 2020 February, okay? In February 2020, you don't even want to be friends with this person. I really don't think you want to be friends with this person. You don't want to start something new with them. This person could be like, let's start fresh, let's start a clean slate. I don't want that. I don't want to do that. And if this is your energy trying to start something new with them, they don't want this shit with you. They don't. Could be listening to Black a lot. 6LACK, Black. So I bow my head and pray. You could have prayed for someone. So I bow my head and pray. All right. You don't want people to get in your way. I feel like you kind of feel like people are gonna get in your way from new beginnings that you might want to experience. So if you know someone has been keeping you in this hermit mode when you're with them, okay? You can't see your friends that often. You can't be with family that often. They always want to be with you 24/7. They want to stay on the phone 24/7, etc., etc., etc. You gotta get the fuck away from that toxic shit. That's toxic. That's abuse. That's relationship. That's abuse. Okay? I was at school the other day, and my it was a he's a man who, is like pretty much like the head person of the school and shit, and he participates in abusive relationships. Um he works with the people who were the abusers, and he was talking to us about it, and he was saying someone who is checking on your phone all the time, someone who doesn't want you to be around people, someone who puts you down, someone who makes fun of your weight, someone who says like little things like that repetitively, and shit. That shit's abuse. Okay, that shit's fucking abuse. And if you're doing that to somebody, you're abusing them. Okay, you can't be doing that shit. That's not a good, healthy relationship. If you don't got trust in someone, leave the fucking relationship. Okay? If someone makes you feel alone, like whenever you get in a relationship with this person, I feel like this is a past person. Whenever you get in a relationship with this person, you tend to not have any friends. You tend to not be so close to your family. You tend to just push a lot of people away. It's just you and them, period. That's not healthy. That's not healthy at all. So y'all need to watch out for that shit. You got this tower moment. Some crazy shit's gonna happen. Just saying, some crazy shit's gonna happen here. I feel like you could be putting on a fake smile here in February, okay? Putting a fake smile with someone, but there's no love. I don't see love here. I don't see you being in love. I don't see that type of shit. I see you just being there because of kids, being there because of family, being there because of bills, whatever. I really don't think this is healthy for you, or this is good, honestly, okay? So I need to work on that. Get out more, okay? I feel like you're going to start to, but definitely get out there more, okay? Meet new people. Don't go back to that old fucking shit. Don't go back to them. Why would you go back to them if you already experienced it? If you experienced it multiple times as well, why would you go back to that shit? It makes no sense. Again, I read for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, and your Mars. Let's go ahead and look into these cards, and let me get a card for you, okay? A card for Leo, please, for February 2020. Card for Leo. Card for Leo. Meditation. You need to meditate. You need to love yourself. Okay? I meditate daily to allow universal wisdom to flow through me. You have to be okay with being alone. Again, you have to be okay with living alone, being single, being by yourself. All that love that you have, because we Leos, we love hard. I have Leo Venus, okay? Bitch, I know. We love deep and hard. We're passionate. We're loyal. You have to make sure that you're okay living alone by yourself, loving yourself, being single, and all that shit. Because if you don't, then you're codependent. And that's not a good look, sweetie. Being codependent is not a cute look. That's not the look, okay? That's not the new trend. No, that's not. Okay? That'll never be the trend. Okay? It will never be that look. That look that you want is never gonna be that. You have to make sure that you love yourself first. You have to be okay with being by yourself alone. Okay? Being in love with your own self, allowing, yourself to accept the blessings that come your way and shit like that. And the only way that you can accept those blessings is if you love yourself enough to accept them. I swear someone keeps blocking your shits, okay? Whoever this person is that you have in love and shit like that or in your life, they keep blocking your blessings, okay? Because you keep going back. And it's like once you get out and once you start going forward, this person comes back and drags you 10 steps backwards. It's like you're 5 steps forward. Well, this person comes and takes you back 15 steps. And it's just like, yo, you know what I'm saying? No, you can't deal with that shit. I know that we love hard. I know that we loyal. I get that shit. Some of the most loyal signs: Leo, Scorpio, Cancer. Who else? There's a bunch of loyal signs, but these signs, okay, the sad thing about these signs, and I am one of them, is that we love so hard and we're so loyal to that shit that, we think that the relationship is like, oh, well, we have our ups and downs. That shit isn't an up and down, baby girl or baby boy. That shit is like, and if it is an up and down, it's like taking you to heaven and hell, okay? It's not a little roller coaster thing that's fun. That's supposed to be fun. It's it's bad. It's like going up to heaven and going all the way down to hell with the demons, okay? It's like I want to go up to heaven and or whatever you the fuck you believe in, go all the way up there and I'm feeling great, I'm feeling awesome, and then here comes the devil and drags you the fuck back down. Okay? You can't let that shit happen. Okay, you can't let that shit happen. You have to be okay with being alone. Because if you're not okay with being alone, then you can't, that means that you don't love yourself enough to be alone by your lonesome. So how can you even do a relationship if you don't love yourself? You can't. That relationship is never gonna work. If you don't love yourself first, that relationship is never gonna work. Ever. Ever, ever. Okay? That's just period. So let me go ahead and get your songs. A song for Leo, please. February 2020. Songs for Leo. February 2020, please. You got the same songs that Libra got, I believe. So you got Dollar by Becky G and Mike Towers. I think that's what it says. Interlude by J Loud. And Rose in Harlem by Tiana Taylor, okay? I'm telling you. It'd be the ones who swear they It'd be the ones who swear they real, not true. It'd be them ones. Don't get caught up. It'd be the ones you closest to. It'd be the ones you trust them to, okay? Just saying. Sip that fucking tea, okay? So a song for Leos, please. February 2020, a song for my Leos. You got Married Girl by the Slackers, okay? Married Girl by the Slackers. You got Child Please by Tierra Whack. And you got Stay in Love. YouTube Stay in Love by Post Malone. It should come up. I don't really think Post Malone made that fucking song, but whatever. Okay? So those are the songs that you guys got, Leo. Much blessings to you guys. If you like the reading, give it a like. If it did not resonate, please don't try to make a big ass feet in some small ass shoes. If you guys want a more personal reading, that information will be down below in the description box. You can book your personals and all that good stuff. I look forward to it, okay? But I'm going to move on to Capricorn now. So Capricorn. Hello, Capricorn. I read for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, and your Mars, so go check those out as well. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. My name is Drea for the people that don't know. I'm going to look into your life, and then I'm going to look into your love. Then I'm also going to be pulling one of these cards and give you guys songs for February, okay? Give you guys some songs. Hello, love bug. All right, my Capricorns. Let's see what's going on in life. What's going on in life for my Capricorns? Who's cheating? You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay. What's going on for my Capricorns in life? What's going on with my Capricorns in life? What's going on for my Capricorns in life for 2020 February? Okay. So, you don't want to end something in your life currently, okay? No, y'all not gonna die. I don't know who's asking that question. It's like, am I gonna die? No. No. But something's not ending. Okay? You wanna put the thing is you wanna put an end to something, Capricorn, okay? You wanna put an end to something in your life, but you don't do it. It's like, I don't know if you're afraid, I don't know if you're too lazy, I don't fucking know what the deal is, but you don't want to. And it's like you easily can. You easily can just boop, done, bye. But you don't. I feel like it kind of scares you that it could leave your life, but at the end of the day, it's kind of like, so what if it does? Maybe you're afraid that you're not gonna find something new, or maybe you're afraid that whatever, or that you don't wanna live without it, or some shit like that. Some of you guys, it could be some addictions. It's not the devil card. It's not your card, so I don't really see that much, but or maybe it's someone that you're fucking, okay? It could be someone that you're fucking. It's like, yeah, but they got that good pipe. They got that wet, you know what I'm saying? I can't let that shit go. You know how many motherfuckers got that good pipe and wet? Not that many, but we gonna pretend that there is a lot out there. It's like, no, let me stop fucking with y'all. There is a lot of people out there that got that good, but you ain't never gonna find it if you stick with that one. I'm just saying, okay? You you're not gonna find it. Now, life is not all about that. I know that. But I just feel like you want to let go of something, maybe a lot of responsibilities, okay? And, or maybe you want to cut some hours down, okay, Capricorn, because I know y'all love to work. I get that. I get that, okay? But if your health is getting involved or getting in the way of that shit, like if you're, let's say you work in construction, painting or some shit like that, right? Let's say you work painting the whole entire time. You're a Capricorn. And it's like, all right, well, I wake up at 6 a.m. and I get home around like 11 p.m. and then I have to be at work the same again the next day. And every single day I'm smelling the paint fumes and all of this shit. That shit's not good for you. Okay? It's not. It's not good for you at all. And you gotta cut back on some shit, okay? And then, like I said, it doesn't have to be just work and stuff like that. It could be drinking. And it's like, you know, I know I need to cut back. I know that I have like, my my full pack of coronas and shit like that every single day. And my liver's starting to hurt a little bit, but it's all good. No, it's not. It's not all good. It's not all good if your liver is yelling at you and shouting and being like, hey, yo, motherfucker, like, I'm hurting, bitch. I'm hurting. And you're not paying attention to it. You're going to suffer consequences because of that shit. Just saying. Okay, I'm just saying. Focus on that shit. That shit could lead to death, bro. Like, that thing on that carton when it says this shit causes cancer or this shit could lead to your death. Okay? They're not lying. Okay? They're not lying about that shit. And I say that with a big ass thing of cigarette butts on my shirt, but I quit. this morning. I quit this morning, so I'm up there. You know, I'm trying. Okay, and I get that. I get that. I fuck with that. That you're actually putting some type of effort to try, but are you really putting the as much effort as you can though? Like, can you? You can put a little bit more effort in that bitch. Like as much as you put an effort in your work, you can put effort in that bitch. Okay, just saying. Um, you need some new friends. Just saying. Okay, you need some new friends. I feel like you're very lonely, baby boy or baby girl. I really do. Think that you might have like 3 friends. I said 3 friends with 2. Okay, 3 friends. You say you got 3 friends. You only got 2. You only got 2. Okay, you only got 2. Be careful with your friends pointing you in the wrong direction. Okay, tell me who your friends are, and I'll tell you who you are. That's what my daddy used to always tell me. Okay, that's what my daddy used to always tell me. Tell me who your friends are, and I'll tell you who you are. Who you surround yourself with is who you most likely are in some type of way, not 100%, you know what I'm saying? But in ways, yes, because you got sharing interests, you know what I'm saying? So, saying, okay, I'm just saying, um, you're very much stuck in your head, but then at the same time, you don't think when you're gonna do the action, you're just like fuck it. That's like your favorite word to say is kind of what I'm getting in life. Fuck it. And that's not the best word to say sometimes because then you suffer some type of consequences and shit. Maybe in the heat of the moment, you do something and oh, I think that bachata going on. Y'all listen to bachata and shit. Okay, my bad. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. You guys could be getting off topic a lot. Um, I feel like you're the type of person to overthink a lot, and because you don't want to stay stuck in that overthinking mode, you just do things out of impulse, okay? Or you try to do something here and then you move over here and then you move over here and then you do this and then that and then you go back to this and then, and you just try to keep yourself occupied so you don't think about shit. Because when you think about shit, then you start overthinking about stuff. The thing is, you need to clear shit out. Okay? You need to have time for what you do. At this time, I'm going to do my job from this to this. On my break time, I'm actually going to have a break time. I'm not going to be like, all right, I'm going to go on break and still work on whatever the fuck you're working on. That's not a break. Okay? I don't know what the fuck you thought the definition of break was. That clearly isn't it. Okay? It's not. On your break time, actually, get yourself a sandwich. Get yourself, fix yourself some food. You know what I'm saying? Now, your break time doesn't mean go outside and smoke a cigarette or 3. You know what I'm saying? That's not what it means. On your break time, it means it gives you some time to, reply to messages that you have to reply to or, eat. You know what I'm saying? Maybe listen to a little bit of music. Maybe hit a cigarette. Okay, one. One. And, because, if you smoke a pack a day, you have to try to cut back to smoking maybe half a pack or 2/3, or 3/4, whatever the fuck you want to do. But just you can't cut back if you don't try. You know what I'm saying? If you just doing it and doing it, doing it, there's no way that you can cut back unless you actually try to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's like you could say a lot of shit and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it. But you saying that shit and actually doing it is two completely different things, okay? Like I said, you need some new friends. Okay? Period. That's period. Like you need some new friends. I don't know who you guys I don't know who you guys are dealing with, but what you really need to cut out is some of your friends. And you barely got any friends, so I really don't understand what's going on. Um, if you have someone who's very intuitive, okay? If you have someone who fucks with you and gives you really good advice, like good advice, reach out to that person. They're going to help you get on the right path, okay? If you know someone is very intelligent or very spiritual, someone that you kind of look I don't want to say up to, but kind of like you fuck with the advice that they give. Whenever you have a talk with them, you kind of feel really good and you kind of just like, you know what? Yeah, I got to do that shit. All right, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel pumped to do it. That's who the fuck you need to associate yourself with, not the other people that kind of just keep you in this spiral going over and over and over again, doing the same fucking shit over and over and over again. And it's like, okay, you have a friend who's saying, you know, it's just one cigarette. What? It's not like you smoked 100 before. It's just one, and then you have the friend. It's like, but you don't need it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you smoked 100 before, but you can make a change today. Why the fuck are you listening to this motherfucker over here when you know that you want to listen to this one? Okay, I'm just saying. I don't know who's smoking cigarettes. I don't know who's smoking cigarettes, but this is what I saw. Okay, um, maybe you don't want to be a burden. I know Capricorns. They don't want to be a burden. They don't want to bother people, you know. But if you see that this person is giving, you see that this person is caring, that she gives. I don't know who the fuck this person is. Who are y'all? Who are y'all? I don't know who the fuck y'all are. But I feel like you know someone. It could be a mother. Okay, it could be a mother. It could be an aunt, a big sister, a female figure that's very, you know, that looks like she got money or something like that. It's very sweet. This person's sweet. This could be a Capricorn, a Virgo, a Taurus, or Scorpio, or but it doesn't matter. It's like someone who makes you feel like a mother figure or something like that. This person, you need to talk to them, and they're gonna give you the advice. Now, you take the advice, but it also depends on how you're going to, go about them. Like they can give you all the advice. Me, you watching me. I'll give you all the fucking advice that you need, but it doesn't mean fucking shit if you don't take it and do something with it. You know what I'm saying? It's going to depend on you. And I feel like a fucking broken record. Maybe the person might kind of get, a little, you might feel like I don't want to come to them because they might they might be, tired of hearing the same fucking bullshit. And they might get a little, frustrated because you're not putting in the work and stuff like that, but everything takes time. The first step into doing the right shit or trying to follow that shit is acknowledging the fact that you have a problem and you want to fix that problem. Okay? That's the first step. So that's what I got to say about your life. Okay, so I'm gonna move on into love for you guys. Okay. Whew, I talk like a motherfucker. Excuse me. Let's go and focus into your love for February 2020. What's going on in love for February 2020 for my Capricorn? What's going on in love for February for my Capricorns in 2020? Y'all single, huh? Y'all single. Y'all single. Y'all on your single Pringle shit, okay? Y'all on your single Pringle shit. Good for you. Good for you. Alright, Capricorn, February 2020. What's going on? Hey. Okay. I like the song. Okay. Capricorn, February 2020. What's gonna happen in love? What's gonna happen? Okay. The baby, the baby, the baby. Okay. The baby. You can have a baby. What's gonna happen February 2020 in love for my Capricorns? What's gonna happen? My back hurt. Oh, y'all freak. Okay, Capricorn. Oh shit, Capricorn. Who's this water sign? Hmm? Who's the water sign, Capricorn? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? Who they be? Hmm? Who they be? Who they be? Because they like you, okay? Mhm. They like your ass, okay? They like you, but they don't wanna bother you. They don't wanna bother you. I feel like maybe they could've sent a text message, 2 or 3, okay? And they don't wanna send they don't wanna send a fucking 4th one, okay? No, they don't wanna do that. They're like they see that you're this person sees you're stressed the fuck out, okay? This person could see that you have multiple options, and they don't wanna be another option. They don't wanna be, they don't wanna be like, "Hey, I kinda have feelings for you," and, because if this person says that they got feelings for you or something like that, then it's just kinda like, "Okay, cool. I'm just another motherfucker that got feelings for you." Like, I don't wanna be like that. I'm different, bitch. I'm different. But this water sign though, before you fuck with the water sign, let's talk about this 10 of swords in reverse, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe? Maybe? Mm. You could have ran away from this person. Could have ran away from this person. You could be running away from the water sign too. Yeah, you make no type of sense, bitch. All right, anyway. Anyways, you're single, okay? You're gonna be single here for the month of February 2020. I feel like you're gonna be single. Now, you're going to really be trying to work on certain things, maybe trying to try out your options and shit like that. As you're trying out your options, I feel like there is going to be someone who does want to come towards you and stuff like that, but either you keep running the fuck away from them or they keep running the fuck away from you. Okay? And if this person's running away from you, then it's most likely that they've hurt you a lot before in the past. It's a past person. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, most likely. If it's a new person, then they kind of feel backstabbed and shit like that because you always keep running away from them and you don't acknowledge them and shit. You have the Knight of Cups, so someone's gonna come in with a romantic gesture. Okay, they're going to try to give you some type of, flirtiness, or they're going to try and be sweet and kind. They're going to, butter you up type shit. They're gonna want to, at least. They want to come towards you. They want to reach out. Okay, this person most likely is gonna reach out to you, either by giving you a little heart on Instagram, whatever. Or this could be you towards them. But you're kind of just like, I'm flipping the coin. If it lands on the heads, yes, I'll do it. If it lands on tails, I'm not gonna do it. I feel like it's gonna land on tails, and you're not gonna do it. Don't do that dumb shit. Don't do that dumb shit, okay? Um, I feel like if you feel like you want to do it, then do it. Period. Don't be like, oh, let me flip this coin. Although I would do some shit like that. I would do some shit like that. Be like, fuck it. If it flips on this, I'll see. I'll do something about it. If it doesn't, then everything happens for a reason or whatever. But maybe it's gonna flip on tails because maybe you're not ready or something like that. I don't know. Whatever your case is, but honestly, I feel like this person got mad love for you. Got the Ace of Cups, bitch, or you love them. Somebody loves somebody here. It could be a Gemini too. Um, this person, this person is extremely caring. Okay, very emotional type of person that you're going to be dealing with in February 2020. But the thing is, if you're a dude watching this, especially, okay, if you're a guy, if you have a penis, um, most likely now. Okay, let me change that. If you have a lot of masculine energy, because you have a penis and have a lot of feminine energy, you have a lot of masculine energy, okay? This person either is in love with you or cares a lot about you and wants to take care of you. I'm getting heavy Cancer vibes, okay? Like heavy Cancer vibe. All right. Again, I read for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Mars. So this person cares a lot. Okay, this person is a very, very emotional person. They're very intuitive. They know their shit. Okay, when I'm talking, I mean they know their shit. They're very wise and they have like that mother vibe and shit like that. Okay, they're very caring. Okay, but they don't want to come towards you because they see that you're stressed out maybe about other offers or other shit that you have going on in your life, and they don't want to burden you, or they've already tried and attempted multiple times with you, and you still maybe are in your head about that thing, or whatever, and they don't want to come in, although I kind of feel like they might. But I feel like after that one, like that last time they might try with you, I feel like that'll be the last time that they try with you, okay? Especially if you have a lot of masculine energy. I'm telling you, this bitch is not gonna keep trying and trying and trying. Okay, they gave you this one cup, they gave you this one cup, they gave you this one cup, and now they're about to give you another fucking cup, and you're still over here, stressing about all three of the cups that they gave you and shit like that. Well, then this fourth cup that's coming your way, they're just gonna be like, here you fucking go. Okay, if you don't want to accept it, I peace. Like I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't about to spend all my whole entire life trying to give you fucking cups and shit. Where the fuck is my cup at, bitch? You know what I'm saying? So, damn. Okay. My Aries moon kind of popped out a little bit, just a little. Sorry. Anyways, they can have a little bit of anger. Us Cancers, we're moody. Okay, we're very moody. Give me fucking attention, bitch. All right. All right, but yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing here for my Capricorn. Now if you're a female, I feel like this is you. Okay, I feel like this is you. You're kind of very caring, very intuitive, blah, 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 and all this stuff, and then you want to give this person another cup. Maybe you've already given them multiple cups, or maybe you know that this person has multiple cups. Cups meaning people, and you give them your cup and shit like that. But remember, someone's interest in you represents the effort they put in you. Okay, so if someone's not giving you the time of day, it's probably because they're not so interested. Okay, now if someone is giving you the time of day, that's most likely means that they're fucking interested. Okay, remember that shit. Okay, so for my guys, most likely Shorty's real kind of whipped on you. No cap. For my females, don't be so whipped on them. No cap. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for my Capricorns in love. That's what's gonna happen for you guys in February. Let me pull that one card for you and some songs. And yeah, okay. So a message for my Capricorns for February 2020. Message for my Capricorns for February in 2020. What's gonna happen? Or a message for them. Got Archangel Michael. I am grateful for the strength and courage Archangel Michael brings to my life. Okay? I'll let you guys see the card. Okay? Communication. You guys need to work on that shit. That's what it's telling me to tell you. Y'all need to work on it. Also, you have green. Green, I look at it as the heart chakra. What is the throat chakra? Was the throat chakra green too? Probably not, but I don't know. I can't find it right now. I ain't about to look in there either. All right. um, Communication. Okay, really need to work on your throat chakra and learn how the fuck to communicate. Like for real. Okay, I see Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, especially with the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You need to learn how the fuck to communicate. You can't go ghost. Okay, you can't be doing that shit and then be wondering why the person's not there anymore. Bitch, you went ghost. What the fuck did you expect? Okay, definitely need to work on your communication. Okay, you can't be afraid. Okay, I feel like you hold back a lot of communication because you overthink shit, or because you might not know how to put it in words, or maybe you don't want to sound dumb, or whatever the fucking case may be. You gotta learn how to work on your communication. You lack on that bitch a lot. Okay, Capricorn, you really need to learn how to communicate. And then you're sitting here crying, talking about, but why did it happen? Because you didn't talk. Well, You know, it's like, oh my god, I have the biggest crush on this person, and I want them so bad, and then you see them with a new person, like with a new boyfriend or new girlfriend, and you're just like, no, oh my god, like I really wanted them. Well, how the fuck is that motherfucker supposed to know that you like them if you never told him? Makes no sense at all. Okay, at all, at all. This bitch is not me. They can't read your mind, and even if it was me, I can't read your mind, okay? Like, I'm not gonna be sitting here with a deck full of cards, pulling it out every 30 minutes to see what the fuck you think of me, okay? And the motherfucker that you're probably thinking about doesn't even know what the fuck a tarot deck is, okay? So you can't expect people to read your mind. You can't expect the people, and then you're just like, oh, well, if they cared, they would ask. But how can they ask something they have no position in asking that question? Like, you know, you need to work on your communication skills, and that's just period. Like, you really do. Okay, you gotta work on your communication skills. You gotta express how the fuck you feel or what the fuck you want. You gotta express that shit because no one's a mind reader. No one's going, get your phone and type it out for you. You're grown. If you're on my channel, you should be 18 plus. So you're fucking grown. You should know how the fuck to talk to someone. And if you don't know how to talk to someone, Google is your best friend, okay? How to talk to a girl, how to talk to a guy. Google that shit. It's no one got to know that you're Googling how to talk to someone. No one got to know. Okay? That's between me and you. It's all good. But you got to learn how to express that shit, okay? Don't write out a whole entire thing and then delete it and just be like, okay, that's not cute. Most of us people don't like that shit. We don't like that dry shit. That dry texting shit, that's just no. No. Express what the fuck you feel and want, okay? That's the message for y'all. Work on that throat chakra, baby, okay? Go to the fucking dollar store. It's a fucking dollar, okay? You got money for cigarettes. You got money for a fucking candle that says throat chakra on that bitch. Spit in it. Put your blood in it. Put whatever. I know this sounds weird, but do whatever the fuck you want to that candle with your DNA. Light it. Rub a little bit of wax on your throat that says throat chakra on that bitch. Go to the fucking market. Get some throat chakra oil or some shit and put that bitch. Drown that bitch in your fucking throat. Drink it if you have to, bitch, because you really need to work on your communication skills, okay? I'm joking. Don't drink it unless it's if that's just edible. Don't drink it. Anyways, let me get you guys your songs and let me get out of here because I've been talking for so fucking long. My throat's starting to hurt. Yeah, you guys really need to work on that. Some of you guys could, when you're really really sad and then it starts hurting, your throat starts hurting. Just take a little breather, take a little time out. I don't know why I've been making Capricorn's fucking readings so long lately. I don't know. But work on that, okay? I know it's hard. Just take a little deep breath. If you can't do it face to face with somebody, it's all good. Message them. You know what I'm saying? Message them, write a nice paragraph, take your time. If you start crying or whatever, put your phone down, take a little break, you know what I'm saying? And then come back to it when you feel a little bit better. Keep typing, okay? You feel a little bit bad, take a little time out. It's okay, all right? It's okay, but you really need to work on that shit. So let's see some songs for my Capricorns for February 2020. You got Higher by Rihanna, okay? You got Bad Blood by Nao, Nao. Music for my Capricorns for February 2020. Music for my Capricorns, February 2020. Music for my Capricorns, February 2020. Music for my Capricorns. All right. You got Pulaski at Night by Andrew Birds. You have Side Hose by The Baby. You have Another Guy by Luke Marzek. and Belong to the World by The Weeknd, okay? Again, you have Belong to the World by Abel, The Weeknd. You have Another Guy by Luke Marzek, especially if you're a dude, listen to that shit. That shit's gonna hit you. Side Hose by The Baby, okay? Pulaski at Night, Pulaski. I was about to say Y. At Night by Andrew Birds. Bad Blood by Nao, and Higher by Rihanna, okay? So those are your songs. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like. If it did not resonate with you, please don't try to make your big ass feet fit in some small ass shoes. If you guys want a more personal reading, that information will be down below in the description box. Go ahead and book your personals. I look forward to it. Don't be obsessed, be a subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified when I do go live. Sometimes I pull cards, songs, etc. for my followers and shit like that. And for every kid that I receive, I give a free reading giveaway to a lucky winner, okay? So have a great rest of your day, night, morning, evening, whatever the fuck. Enjoy your February. And I'm out. Bye, guys.